Black Ops 6 rank play is expected to be here this month. This is the earliest in any Call of Duty title that we have seen rank play. What is your goal division for this first season of rank play? Let us know down below. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Rank play in Black Ops 6 is designed to offer a competitive experience where players can test their skills against others in a structured environment. Here's a breakdown of what you can expect in Black Ops 6 when it arrives with Season 1. The Call of Duty franchise is known for its competitive matches, and the launch of rank play in Black Ops 6 is guaranteed to deliver plenty of fast-paced action and the opportunity to earn a wealth of rewards for players to obtain by competing against the very best in the world. Ranked play offers the opportunity to play using the same rules and restrictions as the professional players competing in the Call of Duty League. For those wanting the best competitive restrictions, Black Ops 6 ranked play is a place to be. Here, find everything about Black Ops 6 ranked play release date and when players can load into action. Treyarch has confirmed that Black Ops 6 ranked play will launch on November 21st, 2024. This release date is the earliest point Call of Duty rank play has launched, much to the delight of fans wanting to load into the action at the earliest moment possible. That being said, you will have to unlock ranked play. So to access rank play, you need to win 50 matches in standard multiplayer matches. I think this is some good criteria for a couple of reasons. I think this will somewhat ensure that if someone is solo queuing, that you won't end up with any full-on bots on your team. Now, don't get me wrong, this probably will still happen, but confidently, I can say this can make it to a lesser degree. And secondly, smurfing. For some of you, this may be common knowledge, but smurfing is when a player makes a newer account in order to get easier lobbies. Sometimes it's not always that malicious though. For example, if you have a buddy that is Crimson and you are only Silver, you guys will not be able to play in the same lobby due to skill restrictions. So maybe they go ahead and make a smurf account so they can run it up with you. Like I said, it's always not super malicious, but in most cases, unfortunately, I do think it is malicious. In previous games, Call of Duty fans have had to wait for the developers to fine-tune the regulations to ensure the correct restrictions are applied, along with the rules that match what the pros are using on the big stage. Treyarch describes Black Ops 6 rank play as the definitive ranked experience, building on the foundations laid by recent releases. Players can expect to work their way through a variety of skill divisions in order to earn better rewards and compete against the very best across a range of maps and modes. Skill divisions will begin with bronze and run all the way up to the top 250 players, where players can often see professionals, content creators, and those grinding for all important SR to climb the scoreboards. SR is earned by winning matches, while players can lose it if they are unable to score the victory. Rank play features hardpoint, search and destroy, and control, as its 3 modes alongside a streamlined selection of battlegrounds that have been selected due to the suitability for competitive play. So to expand a little bit on SR, some of you may or may not know what SR is actually influenced by. This is influenced by something called HPR, or Hidden Performance Rating. So what is this? It's essentially how the game predicts you will perform. So at the beginning of rank play, if the HPR system thinks you belong in the Diamond division, it will seem like you flew out of those bronze through platinum lobbies, and when you make it to Diamond, it almost seems like you're stuck. Even if you are crushing it, you are top fragging and everything, but it still seems like you are getting a pitiful amount of SR. That is because that's the division the game thinks you should be in if this is the case. So your HPR may be different from your friends, which is why sometimes the system can seem unfair. I do wish there was a little more transparency when it came to the system, but in all honesty, I guess that's why it's called the Hidden Performance Rating system. Now, as far as the 3 competitive modes, hardpoint, S&D, and control, nothing new here. These are the game modes that have been in the mix for the last few years since Black Ops Cold War. I would like to see another mode other than control. I do understand that is not happening this year. In a perfect world, I would say Domination. The last time Domination was a competitive mode was Modern Warfare 19, and there was one huge adjustment that I thought was kind of cool and made the game more competitive. Usually in Domination, if you hop on the flag or zone, whatever the case is, as you start capturing the flag or zone, it will become your team's. In competitive Domination, you will have to neutralize the flag or zone before you start to claim it as your own. I think that was pretty cool, and if I'm being honest, I just don't like control. Once Season 1 of Black Ops 6 goes live, players will see a dedicated rank play tab appear on the main menu. Select it to access the dedicated menu where players can load into matches. check the leaderboards, and adjust their loadouts to suit the ever-changing meta. The likes of the GPR-91 assault rifle and the PP-919 submachine gun are already proving popular and are expected to be the top selections as players begin their journey through the ranks. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has already got off to a strong start, and with the arrival of rank play, the game will continue to cater to all areas of the huge player base wanting their competitive fix. So there are a few more things to talk about here: map vetoes and forfeits. Take these with a grain of salt though, things are always subject to change until the launch of rank play. Before each ranked match, 3 map and mode combinations are presented in the lobby, and rank play teams can independently vote to veto one of the presented options. As far as forfeits, if a match becomes one-sided, teams have the option to forfeit under certain conditions, which helps maintain a fair and enjoyable experience. Vote with your team to end a match early if your team is getting blown out or you've lost a teammate. I'm assuming either 3 or all teammates must vote for the forfeit to pass and end the match. Forfeited matches count as a standard loss and do not result in SR penalties or suspensions. So I do think this is a good thing to a degree when it comes to your teammates leaving or lagging out. That way you don't have to waste your time full on getting smoked in a 3v4. And obviously, if you're just getting skunked, maybe you don't want to end up in the 200 point club in hardpoint, you now have this option. What do you think of this though, WRL, or are you neutral on this? And we also have loss forgiveness. To make the experience less frustrating, the first loss of the day won't affect your SR. Keep in mind this does not stack. And what I mean by this, let's say if you don't play Black Ops 6 at all for like 3 or 4 days. Do not expect 3 or 4 games worth of SR forgiveness. Something I think every single one of you are going to want to do though is invest in a decent audio source for rank play to give you guys a leg up on the competition. So let me put you guys on to my guys over at Waves Customs. You will be blown away with the shit you can hear in game with these in-ear headphones. You get these printed for your ears only just by 3D scanning your ears with your smartphone. Both iPhone and Android are compatible. Not only does Waves kill it as far as audio, they will also get you right in the aesthetics department, allowing you to choose from almost any color of the color wheel and allowing you to get any logo you want printed on them. Check these guys out, it'll be the first link down in the description, and use code NERV7 for 10% off any purchase at checkout. You will not regret it. All that being said though, what are you guys looking forward to when it comes to Black Ops 6 rank play? Not to be all doom and gloom, but if cheaters don't get taken care of, this might be dead on arrival. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for sticking around. I'll drop 2 more videos for you on the screen right here. Both can which help you start to get right for Black Ops 6 rank play before it goes live in the next few weeks. Thank you all for your time. All y'all take care, and I'm out.